So this is the PHOTOOLEX M500 manual speedlight for Canon, Nikon, and for that matter any DSLR at all. So I'm gonna start off with the build quality of this flash first of all. So according to me, the build quality of this flash is rather decent. It's made out of good plastic material. One thing I noticed is that the movement over here is a bit brittle, but that shouldn't matter. I guess it'll turn out to be better once we use it more and it softens out a bit. So here's the on button over here. There is no LCD display, but there are these LED light displays. So what this displays over here is the intensity of your flash. This basically displays if it's on manual, slave 1 or slave 2. So what manual means is that it automatically triggers your flash when your flash is on your DSLR. Slave 1 is for when you're using this at a remote location. It is not attached to your camera, and then you flash your camera's light once and it flashes. Slave 2 is initially the same thing, but sometimes your camera flashes while autofocusing, and then the second flash is the flash for the picture. That is what slave 2 is used for. Toggling between these modes is really simple. We can do that using that over there. Over here we have some buttons that are the plus and the minus, which essentially allow you to control the different intensities of firing your flash. So let's test the minimum amount of flash possible. That is the minimum amount of flash possible. Let's go towards somewhere in the middle. That is the middle over there. So when it's charging, the power light is yellow, and when it's done, it's red. It's rather charging fast right now, at least. Let's go for maximum. And I'm sure we do not need maximum for a lot of the things we do in our everyday lives. Let's test it out anyways. So that was a blast from the maximum. It takes approximately 4 seconds to charge back. That's perfect. One thing that convinced me to buy this flash instead of any other flash in the market at this price point of under $50 was the fact that this actually has a regular lighting panel. So if sometimes I do not want to use my flash, or if I want to make sure my subject is properly in focus, it actually shoots out this beam of light that I'm not quite sure how it works here though. Yeah, so there's that beam of light. You simply just press this light mode over here and it turns on. This turns blue and you can control the intensity of this light itself. So if you just want your subject to be in focus, you can use the minimum light possible. You can do that. This is actually a pretty amazing feature, especially because the light is soft. And once you fire flash, the light basically gets taken over by the flash. So that's pretty much it with this basic model flash. There is also, of course, the reflector up on top, the white reflector, and the diffuser. That is common for all flashlights. So this is a pretty good budget soft light for people who like to practice manual flash photography. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace out.
Bon, voilà, reçu aujourd'hui le flash dans une très jolie boîte pour le prix. Avec les manuels, les filtres. Vraiment pas déçu. Donc avec un petit étui à l'intérieur. Je veux dire que je suis assez étonné par le prix. Le manuel, une garantie. Mon manuel a l'air d'être en anglais. Voilà. Excelente.
That's basically what it looks like normally. We're trying to figure out what the striations on the bullets, what that meant. We'd never seen that before. I remember Alvin who was the criminalist, had sent pictures of it out to FBI to...
Non, tu ne l'es pas. Si, crois-moi. J'ai une amie en Crète. Elle pourra te venir en aide. Ton prénom au masculin sera saisi. En attendant.
T T T T T T T T T